Okay, so here we are, the Qualitools splash screen. Um, so we have a sign up and a login. The sign up just requires email and password, nothing too complex there. The login is what we're going to do, just because I have some accounts prepared for this demo. Alright, now we're at the home screen. You can see Welcome to Qualitools. Tells you that there's a menu in the upper left. As you can see by the 3 bars, pretty typical. There's a log out in the upper right. And you can see it says that you're logged in as, and the user that you're logged in as, which is the email we just put in. So let's go ahead and go to the menu. Home is, of course, this. Computers is going to show us the 2 computers that I have in here. And customers is going to show us a few customers. Now back at computers, you'll see there's a nice image, a little bit of information there, update and delete button, and then top right you have an add button. So if we update this button, we could do something like the diagnostic is bad memory. Right? And the solution would then be to get new memory. And we update. So we'll see that that updated just fine, and none of the other data was harmed in any way. Now, we can also delete. So here, I'll delete this one, since we'll add this one back in a second, since it's the computer I currently have access to. So let's hit delete, and we'll get a nice message asking us whether or not we're sure we want to do this. So if we're not sure and we hit do not delete, nothing happens, of course. If we are sure and we hit delete, then bam, it's gone. So, well, let's pretend we just accidentally clicked the wrong one, even though that'd be pretty difficult, and let's add it back. So it was a MacBook Pro. The serial number is something longer than this, I'm sure. Customer is me. The date in, let's say, is 7/31/16. And we're okay to add at this point. In fact, you only need the first 3 items to actually add it in. But let's go ahead and hit the take picture button with the little snapshot icon. So it's going to start up our camera. Here you can see we have the computer that we had before. So let's go ahead and take well, it's a pretty decent picture of it, I guess. And we'll hit use photo. And now you can see next to the take picture, the words take picture, there's a little kind of a very small thumbnail of the photo that we just took that takes over for the camera icon from before. So that's how you know that worked. So let's go ahead and add new computer. And we'll see it's right back here with all that information. Perfect. So let's pop over to customers. Pretty similar setup here. We can say update this one and say he doesn't want to be part of our mailing list anymore, so we'll take the email out and update, and that's all set. And maybe he does. Well, we're gonna pretend his name is spelled with an X. So now, if we delete here, we get a similar one. Obviously a little bit different since we're deleting a customer instead of a computer, and do not delete again, we're okay. Whereas deleting a user gets rid of them. So let's add myself back. And now you'll see add new customers remaining not gray but light blue, and I can't click it. Still can't click it. And even if I were to add an email here, I still can't click it. That's actually because email's not required. But once I add the phone number, then I can. Add a new customer, and there we go. I'm all in there. So then we go back to home, and that's basically it. There's not too much else to the app. It was primarily focused on the camera and dealing with the Firebase API. Hope you enjoyed it.